Well, it definitely felt cooler outside. We knew that was coming, but as meteorologist Michelle Boss joins us, I'm excited not just because of the rain, but because the rain, as you've told us, could also cool it down even more.
That's right. We're finally seeing some more seasonable temperatures in the 70s. We saw that today, but a big improvement this afternoon has been in the air quality. It's been in the unhealthy for sensitive groups for much of the day. But as we've seen a wind shift, we've seen the rain move through. It has improved into the moderate category. We could see an improvement into the good category tomorrow, but I think it's going to be kind of wavering between good and moderate because our winds are going to continue shifting over the weekend, and we may still pull some more smoke into the area for part of the weekend. But it is improving right now. Temperature-wise, if you want the cooler temperatures, we certainly saw an improvement in there today. About 10 degrees cooler in Spokane than what we saw yesterday. High of 74 degrees. Lower 70s in Moses Lake, where they've seen nearly half an inch of rain and could still see some additional rainfall tonight. Still coming down pretty hard across central Washington. So the rain is going to continue overnight. But if you're worried about some outdoor plans this weekend, this is the great news. The rain should be ending early tomorrow morning. So if you sleep in, maybe you don't get up till 10:30 in the Spokane area, you'll wake up and the rain's going to be out of here. So drying out on Saturday, partly cloudy skies, highs in the 70s. It looks like a beautiful start to the weekend. Continuing right on into Sunday, probably start off with some clouds, but should see more sunshine for Sunday afternoon. Highs again in the 70s. So it's going to feel great this weekend. It's going to look great. 58 degrees out there right now. Rain currently taking a little bit of a break at the Spokane airport, but I do expect more wet weather to move in later tonight. Winds out of the south at 6 miles per hour. Juicy air with the dew point in the mid-50s. Relative humidity at 93%. That's something we certainly want to see. Upper level low pressure pretty much right overhead, so rainfall kind of rotating around that. That low is going to push to the east northeast and drag some of that heavier rain that's in central Washington over eastern Washington and north Idaho. So we could get as much as a quarter of an inch of rain here in Spokane. We picked up about 1,100 so far, but I think a quarter inch is a reasonable amount to expect here in the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area. Future tracker showing that area of rain pushing to the east northeast, and here we are at 6:30 in the morning, kind of seeing the back end of the shower activity, but by mid-morning just a few sprinkles over north Idaho. Central Washington already drying out, and we should see partly cloudy skies. As I mentioned, the rest of the day, a few sprinkles are possible on Sunday across the Canadian border, but the rest of us should enjoy partly cloudy skies and another beautiful day for our weekend. So tomorrow, highs in the lower 80s for Omak, but everybody else is going to see highs in the 70s. 73 in Spokane, 71 in Coeur d'Alene, even in the 60s in Sandpoint. So a cooler day for those folks tomorrow. 70 in Pullman, 78 in Lewiston, and 60s and 70s across the rest of the region. Here's a look at your extended forecast. Take a look at those temperatures and take a look at the sunshine. A beautiful fall-like week ahead. We'll get the much-needed rain through tonight and early tomorrow morning, then enjoy dry weather for much of the weekend and into next week with highs in the 70s.
I love to see the 60s in the forecast,
yeah,
too.
that too.
Thank you very much, Michelle. Hey.